All right. Hi, everyone. I'm Chris Solis, and I'm back with John Brigger.
Hi, I'm John Brieger, owner of Brieger Creative and a board game developer, and sometimes Pocket Paragons playtester.
So this is a brand new character. This is the first character that we're going to talk about that was not part of the original Pocket Paragons launch Kickstarter. So this is the first time we're showing this off.
I haven't seen these characters before at all. Chris is going to be showing them to me for the first time.
I'm really excited for this partnership. So we are partnering with an indie game called A Robot Named Fight. Robot Named Fight is like a Metroidvania kind of explorer game that came out on Switch and PC. They are releasing a collector's edition, and in that collector's edition, there's a Robot Named Fight art book, and of course the game, and this Pocket Paragon set.
So I can only get this set if I buy the collector's edition of Robot Named Fight?
There will be other ways to get it. However, that is the primary way to get it as part of this.
Cool.
So let's take a look at here. So if you're familiar with the game, quick lore is like you play as a robot named Fight. Your name is Fight, and you go on a quest to defeat evil. When you die, your character is renamed Fight number 2, right? Basically the life counter. So it's just an army of robots going. You're not the same guy, right? In Pocket Paragons, your Fight is numbered.
So I have Fight 9,919 here.
That's right. There's only one copy of Fight 9,919. Every single one printed has a different number.
Cool. Are they all 4-digit numbers or mixture?
They're all 4-digit numbers.
All right.
So, yeah, there's only, it could be 001. And 001 does exist. I checked. Right? So, yeah, if you get a robot named Fight, that is your Fight and only your Fight. It is a unique character. He's going to use orbs to greatly increase the power of weapons and counters. So before we talk about your cards, you start with these 3 cards outside of play, right? Toxic Orb, Health Orb, and Royal Orb. In the game, you get these power-ups and, well, they make you stronger. We've all played games like that. You now have a cool new passive, right? So let's look at your ultimate. When you have 2 or more energy, lose all energy, then choose one of your banished orbs. Put it into play and immediately activate its shot ability. So when you get 2 energy, this triggers. You choose an orb, it comes into play, you get the orb's effect immediately. Right?
Got it.
There are other ways to activate the shot effects that you have. So if you play your weapon, hit, trigger each of your orb's effects. So weapon's hit effect gets better over time. The first time, it's just 1 damage. Later, you can proc this effect again, or if you have both, or if you have all 3. And this character effectively ramps. So let's take a look what these orbs actually do. When you Fight counters an ability, activate this ability shot. Shot, your enemy must exhaust an ability. So now, anytime you counter, they also exhaust an ability. Pretty good. This one here is, when Fight counters an ability, activate that ability shot, heal 1.
Okay.
All right? When you counter an ability, activate this ability shot, deal 1 unblockable damage. So, you can activate again with weapon, or if you get just a raw read on the counter, and activate them again and just completely dismantle them.
Cool.
So let's put these aside and look at your other abilities. You have a basic block, deal 1, block, heal 1. Kaboomerang. New keyword, Swift. So if this counters an enemy ability, it readies itself. So this is the first time you can see that keyword in Pocket Paragons cards. Hit, you may ready one of your other abilities. So get back your weapon, that's pretty good, or anything you might need at the time. You have a basic heal 1 on hit.
And does damage, that's nice.
Yeah, 1-for-1 is pretty good. And Buzzsaw Gun, 2 damage with Vicious. Vicious being that if you counter an ability, it does double damage. So imagine doubling damage and proccing all your abilities. So Fight wants to get the counter, he wants to get it. And
it's good. I'm excited to play this character. I'm gonna read you and counter you good.
Yeah, it's gonna be brutal. Get the counter as the character. The longer the game goes, the stronger he is. He absolutely destroys people that want to draw the game out.
This is cool. All right, let's see the second character in this set.
All right, so you're gonna be playing as Tutorial Smith. I'll be playing as Tutorial Smith. Tutorial Smith is the guy who tells you what's up at the beginning of the game. The idea is that in this game, I'm sparring against this tutorial character. Mine is about running the enemy out of options and buying enough time to use my absolutely insane 4 damage ultimate, right? So 4 energy. Your enemy can't heal this round. Your enemy play block, deal 2 unblockable damage instead. Then it starts itself.
Ooh.
So huge bomb, 2 damage guaranteed, possibly 4. Unpreventable damage. It's expensive, but I'm going to do things to gain energy in unique ways. So let's look at my kit. I have my basic arrest. Okay, my weapon is simple. Deal block 1 damage. The quotes of the cards are things that they'll say, tutorial sniff will say in the game. Here's this key card. Feeling drained. If your enemy played rest, you gain 1 energy. Your enemy does not gain energy this round, and they must exhaust an ability after readying their abilities.
Ooh, so you sort of have 2 cards that are going to be trying to look and read out my rest.
Yeah, basically, yeah. So this obviously won the game. But this one is like, oh, did I whiff this and now you want to rest? I can drain you, preventing you from getting orbs, stealing your energy from my ultimate, and then -1ing you after rest. So this is the only card in the game that does that. Normally you rest, no matter what happens, at least you got all your cards back. Now you can enter that with -1 by being drained.
Ooh.
I have a Pox upon you. 1 damage, hit, your enemy must exhaust an ability. Basic block, this one's on hit, heal 1. And finally, just my power move, 3 damage. Right?
Still good.
Still good.
And Pierce is if
this ability is countered or blocked, deal 1 unblockable damage. So this guy's all about putting on the pressure. My character wants to defeat you early. If you survive my pressure, you'll outcurve my character early. Generally speaking, of course.
Do you know a date for when that collector's edition is coming to the US?
It's supposed to be this fall. It's being delayed because of COVID shipping reasons, but it should be picking up very soon.
Cool.